everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got a good one on tap between the visiting Houston Texans and the New England Patriots. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gudge and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
Come on,
Fireworks,
Titans.
pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the New England Patriots. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
It's pretty much become the norm when we see guys come out before a game and go through the route tree with their receivers. I thought it was exciting for us to see the exact same thing happen in practice.
He's so meticulous, isn't he?
He really is, and that tells me it's not just a one-time-a-week thing. They work on it all the time, trying to hone that fine edge. They want to see if they can get in sync and stay in sync in this one.
This is Howard on second down. He finds an opening past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a first down.
Pay attention to what you're doing.
A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Goss. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A week ago, they dominated in the trenches. They got in the backfield for 5 sacks, setting the tone there, one on the opening drive.
And it sets the tone for the opposing team, doesn't it? Remember when you were a kid and you went to the theater and saw that horror movie and it stuck with you for a while and you were a little bit jumpy? But if you saw 5 sacks the previous week and you're the quarterback, you might be a little jumpy as well. It might throw off his timing.
Yeah, it'd be jumpy, but sorry, Bob and Linda wouldn't let me see a PG movie until I was 17.
Well, that's just good parenting.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Goss. And that'll
incomplete.
Line up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
All right, we're going to run the ball today. It's going to happen. I ain't asking. I'm telling y'all.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10.
Both games we lost is we could not run the football.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
That's what I like to see.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Deep.
Now that was an excellent
Big play, Jay.
And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their
Safety
job,
comes up, I'm going
and then some
QT.
people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers,
God.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
Damn it.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
They try and run on 1st down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, this is Howard. 4
That's the
yards
second
on
time
the
they run it on
pickup
2nd
there.
down. Come on,
3rd
pay
and 8.
attention.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does nowhere to escape.
Let's go, defense.
Down.
Not today.
He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
On is the punt team now as this one sent away.
Don't even
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll run on first down. Haynes. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Do you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss.
Oh, GT, make a catch.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you.
Step on him.
You're going to get hit
Catch the
anyway,
damn ball.
might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Steps away to his
Don't
left.
fumble.
And he's able to get this up just shy of the
First
15.
down. Oh, yeah.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
All right, let's go back to running the
Someone knew
ball.
exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. 25 yards that time. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
That's right. Run over.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them
7
with a
yards
2nd
every
and 3.
play.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On second down, it's Haynes, and he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
On first down,
God.
it's Haynes, and he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
On second down now, Birch.
Come on, Birch. Give me that first down.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing, because you don't have to throw it.
First down.
You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Right back to him.
Oh, I thought the hole was right there, and I
he
just
swallowed
missed
up
it.
right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the
Oh, this
play,
is
and
dumb.
it's second down.
Should have been on the short side of the field.
Now it's Watson, a bootleg. They'll roll him out right, and now he's going to use his legs. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Well, the pressure just couldn't get to him that time. They forced him out to his right, but he held his poise, surveyed the field, didn't find anything he liked, and then took off and picked up a nice gain.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Ooh, get in there.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, that turned out how they wanted. Run the toss play to the left side, go for that pylon, get in there.
And just being able to understand where the pylon was and sneak it in there, well done, well executed.
15 plays.
Right down the middle. And that
Beautifulness.
makes the score 7-0. That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays. And the result, a Houston touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation,
How is the state? How are you getting so faked out?
What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
Oh my God! What are we doing? Are y'all even playing coverage?
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Screen, screen, pick it. Oh, damn it.
1st down there, but it's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw.
God.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 22-yard touchdown. As they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it's finished off by a pass touchdown. So only 7 now as they kick it away.
Okay.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And here comes the Texans now. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even 1st half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get in the field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was. And
God, come on, Haynes.
Now the Patriots,
you got to break a tackle.
Timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The Texans send the punter out as he's on to kick it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 12 yards on the return that time. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Let's get off the field.
2nd and 2. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Looking to throw. Goss. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. A final shot before break. Goss. This is caught.
Oh my God. How did he get behind everyone?
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
Whoa.
Set and ready to go for the second half.
Come on, Titans.
7-7 our score. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They'll keep it on the ground.
Damn it. Man, you guys have got to hold some blocks.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there.
Son of a bitch, man. He just threw you out of the way.
Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Not the result they were looking for there on 3rd down. They end up taking a loss on the play. The only person happy now, the punter, gets to go out there and show Mom that he gets to play in the game.
Back to throw. Watson. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down.
God dang it, stay on the block.
On the up there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Watson completes this to Waring. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
They go play action here
Son
on
of
1st
a
down.
bitch, man. How come every time I look upfield, we don't block?
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Another try after the first
No.
down sack.
Oh,
Watson, man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Man
Go
open,
QT.
complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line.
Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
what
think.
do you mean by that, Bert?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
Now a play fake here on first down. And Thomas has it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Watson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. On first down, it's Haynes.
Touchdown, Texans.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead.
Cat. No, don't bite me.
He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that 3rd touchdown.
And how about what
like
our producer,
that.
Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. So that drive, 12 plays in length, and was polished off by the touchdown run from the 16-yard line. Out is the kickoff unit as they...
The Jags scored again.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Jump it into this. We're like that next week.
Return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They go with Howard again. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Throwing on 3rd and long.
There you go, Sheffield.
That's to his running back, complete.
Making a play.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That's taken on the 25.
God, what are you doing, Aaron?
He'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So possession
gave up like
goes
10,
over
15
here
yards.
on the punt. And now out comes Houston. They have
We
the
wanna
lead,
go big
obviously,
play.
late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for
give it
some
a
reason
try.
they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things
There
that
you
you're
go,
taught
Bo
in order to
Min.
close out the game.
Oh,
Don't even let that
holding.
become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
At least the Titans scored.
So that one a hold
Damn it.
for right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
And opening there on that 1st down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. So the solid
You know what?
run
Let's
on
run it up the
first,
middle
and
again.
I would imagine no real hurry to run that 2nd down play.
No, it's all on your quarterback now. He's going to keep an eye on the play clock and bleed things down, and he's not going to let the ball be snapped until it's inside 3 seconds left on the play clock. Unless, of course, you're playing a video game, you're trying to run it up on your friend.
Nice touch.
Get out of the damn way, Larry.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Hey, you got to break a tackle every once in a while.
Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more
Isn't even a good tackle.
when you get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the fourth.
No, fumble! Don't fumble the ball!
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
No!
Pass there complete to Sutton. And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. On first down, Goss.
Rip that ball out.
Pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback,
Oh, no, Aaron. Make the tackle, and then you let him out of...
play could result for the offense.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game, possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and
Screen!
Oh,
we just got him.
He's taken down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. Back to throw. Partner, you absolutely cannot take a sack in that situation.
That is terrible coverage.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Titans?
And this
That's
Texans
tight end.
defense stands tall. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here, fourth down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
On second down and 4, Watson, he'll run it.
Deshaun Watson.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Haynes. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Haynes. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Oh, Lord.
On third down.
Damn it. How did he get around Cunningham?
Short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a fourth down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land.
Any of that nonsense.
Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
So Houston going to come away here with the
5
victory.
and 2.
And
5 and 2.
this win
5
where
and
they
2.
can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears
Yeah.
the crown, because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with
We will in a
respect
few
around
weeks.
the league. And to them, that's vitally important.
So for Houston, the win moves them up to 5 and 2 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for New England, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3 and 3. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game.